Hello Scorpio, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your March 22nd to the 28th, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. Boy, those cards didn't want to go together at all. Let's try that again. um, there, that's a better shuffle. I feel like I'm feeling a lot of love coming from these cards. I'm, like a fresh love, like new love. Knight of Wands in the reverse. That came up very quickly. For your challenge position. Let's see what else. Knight of Wands. I'm feeling like a fickle energy as well. It feels like maybe someone is having a little bit of anxiety, Scorpio. Some of you may have a little bit of anxiety revolving around I think a family matter, like you know, siblings or mother, father. I feel anxiety for someone. Look at that, the star for your what's benefiting you. The star card is like wishes, hopes. Reaping reward from what you intentions that you put into something. The clouds clearing. The sky is nice and clear. You can hear the birds chirp. I see a little bird in the background. I feel like the birds chirping. You're waking up. I feel like you're waking up this morning. Someone is waking up this morning and the birds are chirping, and you're really thinking about how spring is on its way. And I feel like some of you have these big plans for this year, for this summer. Maybe I feel like somebody had a trip planned, a faraway trip. I'm not sure if you're still able to take it with the pandemic, but I feel like someone is feeling excited about it. There might even be there might be where some of this anxious energy is coming from as well. It could be because you had these plans, and now with the pandemic going on, you're not sure how it's going to play out, or if it'll play out the same way that it should. You have the Six of Cups in the reverse. The energy of new love, new relationships. I think for some of you, it's an old love coming back in. I feel like it's someone that you held in high regard. You know what? I think it's not someone you were in a love relationship with. I think it was someone who you were very close with growing up. They may have moved away, or maybe you moved away, your family moved away, but you're going to come in contact with them again. They're going to be crossing your path again. And but it's not going to be the same. That's why I feel it's in the reverse. I'm getting this energy that the relationship is not the same as it was, which in a good way though. I feel like maybe there's going to be some kind of a bond, a spark when you guys meet again as adults. Yeah. That's kind of exciting energy. For some of you, maybe this is someone that you had a crush on. You never were more than friends, but you had a crush on them, and you've always had wanted to be with them. Yeah, I really feel strongly about that. There is it's just this new exciting energy, is what it feels like to me, like new love, like I can't say if that's the same situation that I'm feeling about the person coming back in, because it would still be new love. You probably love this person as a friend, but this is new love for them as in a relationship. I'm feeling like you miss them very much. The Hermit in the reverse. I don't think you've had a lot of time to yourself lately. For some of you, you've had a lot of, I'm feeling like somebody has had a lot of bad interactions. Not bad interaction. Well, it'd still be bad interaction, but um, confrontation. I feel a confrontational energy with this Hermit in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, maybe um, you think you're right in something and you're not willing to back down, or maybe the other person in these conversations, or the other people aren't willing to back down. They think they're right and they're not willing to back down. They think you're wrong. I feel like you have an idea of how things should go, but it's not going well. It's not going as planned. That's what it feels like. Well, Scorpio, there's a lot of energy revolved around this. I feel like it feels maybe these, you have a new love in your life. Some of you may have a new love in your life and family isn't approving of them. And that's where this conflict I'm feeling is coming in. They don't like them, possibly, or maybe they don't know them enough and they just think because they come up from a certain family. I don't know why this is coming up, but to me, they feel like they're like a rivalry family, or they heard things about this family over the years and they don't really know them, but they're going to take judgment on your significant other that you like. The Chariot in the reverse. I feel like there is slow movement towards this relationship. That's why I'm thinking this person may have contacted you to come in and see you from the past, but they may not be coming to town for the until like in a couple weeks or next month or something. I feel like that's why the Chariot in the reverse, they're not coming in here quite yet. They're just letting you know that they're coming to town, and maybe they need a place to stay. And that's when the connection happens. That's what it feels like. Because you end up spending time with them, like sitting on the couch, drinking some wine or something, or even if you don't drink, you're just sitting there conversating, and it gets real cozy. I'm feeling a warm feeling. Like, real cozy. Lots of energy between the two of you. Oh, you got the Tower. Yeah, maybe you mix this conversation. It's gonna, some of you might be in a relationship. Some of you might be in a relationship with somebody, and this old friend is gonna come in, and it's gonna cause this major Tower moment with you in the relationship you're in, because you're gonna find that you have a major attraction to this person from the past, this friend, because you were friends first. And I'm thinking it could be that your significant other is not happy that you're going to let this person come stay at your apartment or house. I don't think you, for those of you that I'm feeling this for, I don't feel like maybe you're in a deep relationship with somebody else, but I feel like, or like maybe not deep relationship, a relationship you've been in for a while, but I don't think you live together at this point, and you let this friend come stay with you, and they're all grown up now. They're going to come in looking all sexy, and emotions are going to fly, and your significant other is going to meet this person and not like it at all. That's what I'm feeling. So be mindful of that, guys. Because I think that this is a soulmate connection type of thing, like maybe a twin flame even. So be mindful of that. It's a connection, like a karmic connection, is almost what I'm feeling. Like it's fated. You get near each other, and you've been away from each other for so long, you didn't, you know what I mean? You didn't, you didn't remember all the attractions you had to them, because when you're kids, you don't think about that stuff. You're thinking, oh, I want to be with this person, be around this person, and play with them, what have you, but you don't realize that it's like a fated relationship that's, as you grow up, things come out of it. You got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This person may be a fire sign. Nine of Wands. Definitely. Wow, you have all this all this wand. I think this is this other person. They're I think they've been through some things since they last saw you. I'm feeling like they had a lot of family things go on after their family moved away. For those that were are dealing with a childhood friend that's all grown up, and they're guarded, but they're holding. Oh, you know what? I feel like someone has. Maybe they had the crush on you. You could have both had crushes on each other and just didn't tell each other, but I feel like they've been holding a flame for you. So when they come in here and you either they ask to stay at your place or you offer it, they're gonna act until you guys like sit down and have those couple of drinks or sit down and get comfortable with each other again. They're gonna feel off a little bit, and it's not because they're a totally different person or anything, which they're not as you remembered, because they're trying to hold their feelings in and not tell you, but that's not going to happen. It's not going to be able to happen. It's not. They're going to try to keep themselves in this bubble. As if they know, you know what I'm saying? As if they know exactly that they're in control of their feelings, but they're really not. It's just a blockade they've tried to put up from you, and they're really, really excited to see you. You're not going to be able to tell at first that that's what's going on. But they've got massive feelings for you, or for you as well. But I think this Tower is going to be, there's going to be, I feel like this is going to be, this is something happening within an existing relationship. For some of you, for someone here, maybe just one person, but I'm feeling like for a few of you, this Tower moment is going to come from new relationship, whether it be this relationship here that I'm talking about or another relationship that's new coming in, and it's going to make you think twice about your hopes and dreams, and that you may need to, with the Chariot in the reverse, you may need to change your course of action, because, and it's going to be very disruptive for you, but it's your true mate coming in here. You'll know, because of the way it feels, like you want to, things that you thought you wanted all your, you've worked for a while, aren't as important as this person, and you're going to feel it. Wow, Scorpio, that is a strong feeling there. All right, let's see what else we get out of this. Scorpio, March 22nd to the 28th, 2021. Spirits guides, what else do you have for Scorpio with their love and relationships at this time? Two of Cups in the reverse. Wow, I think that, see, you're not going to be ready for this. Whatever, there is a strong energy coming at you guys, and you're not going to be ready for it. That's why this Tower is going to happen. Either you're in a relationship already and you realize that this other person is the one that you want to be with, or you're going to, it feels like you're, excuse me, I had an itch. It feels like, you weren't looking for a relationship, and bam, there it comes. And it's going to be a challenge this week for you. You're going to have relationship, emotional challenges, that's what I want to say. Which may give you this ideas, what the idea is to change your course of, and you're changing your mind of, what direction you want your life to go into. Because you were thinking you were going it alone, or with a different person, and this other person's coming in telling you, or your body's telling you otherwise, your emotions. Look at Six of Wands. Yeah. This is a win. I believe that this fire sign, I think it's a fire sign, it's really feeling like it, is coming in here, and this is your person, and there's nothing you're gonna be able to do about it, but it's gonna benefit you. It's gonna give you, it's gonna propel you forward with your hopes and your dreams. That's what it feels like. You guys are gonna fall madly in love, like, quickly. That's what it feels like. But there's gonna be conflicts. Because some of you are in relationships right now, and it's going to affect the outcome of those. King of Wands. Somebody's taking your heart. They've got it already. You might not even have gotten back around them, or this could be a totally new person. Maybe this, I'm getting this, I'm saying bad sensation, but it is good as well. That maybe this person coming back into your life could just be a old buddy of yours type of thing, or an old girlfriend. I don't mean girlfriend, I mean like friend, and they're gonna come in, and the person that they bring, that's their significant other, there's gonna be attraction between the two of you. That's gonna be where this Tower comes in, possibly. But I think whatever it is, you guys are meeting this person that's fated to you this week, or within the upcoming weeks anyway. I think there's going to be some communication, but you're not going to realize till you look them in the face how serious it is. For real. Wow, that's crazy. Be mindful of that. This Tower is going to just whip your butt by the look of it. Let's see what other messages we can get out of this to clarify here. Scorpio, March 22nd to the 28th, 2021. Love and relationships. What else do you have for them, Spirit? Excuse the talking in the background here. I've got my stepkids here. Journey. Branch out to new worlds. Eek. Yeah. I think there's going to definitely be some changes going on. Light. Look to the space between the trees for answers. Oh yeah, take this, Hermit. Go into yourself. Take some time and reflect on some things. I think especially if you're dealing with someone who used to be in your life, reflect on the things from back then and the bonds that you had then, and see if it's just like as if they never left. I got one more card in here for you, I'm sure. We have two friends. Look at that. The more unlikely friendships can form. The most unlikely friendships can form. Like variegated lichens on hard rock, they create a tight bond. What was I just saying? This bond. I'm going to put this right here. And you have music. There is a melody to be heard in the deepest parts of the woods if only we listen. Oh. I'm feeling for some of you, there's going to be a specific song. You guys are going to bring it up in your conversation when you get back around this person. Or if it's a new love, and they feel like that you've been friends forever, that could be for some of you. There's going to be a song that you guys are like, it's like you both have the same favorite song. But for this other person that's come back in your life, you're going to be reminiscing, and there's going to be, you're going to be talking about particular music you guys were infatuated with at the time. That's what it feels like. I'll leave that right there. That's a nice energy. You guys got it. Got some nice energies going on. Let's go with the Wisdom of the Oracle to close the reading. Scorpio, March 22nd to the 28th, 2021. Love and relationships. What else do you have for them? Right there. Observer. Yeah, it's like I was saying. Watch. Remember, observe how they're acting, because it's, I mean, while you're observing how they're acting, this is how I'm going to put it. While you're observing how they're acting, step back and make sure that if you feel like they're acting different than they used to, it's because there's love there, and know that they are fighting. They want to just grab your face and kiss you. That's what I'm feeling. So be mindful of that. This, wow, that's a nice energy. Let's see, anything else, Spirit? Anything else? I feel like I need to change these decks. They have something in the Queen of the Moon Oracle for you as well. I don't always have to use both, but they're saying... ooh, jumped right out. Beauty. Wow. Wow, you guys. You are going to be so attracted to this person, it's not going to even be freaking funny. Wow. I love that energy. You guys are lucky. Well, not so lucky if you're dealing with a relationship you're already in, of course, but... Okay, Scorpio. Wow. Let me know how this plays out, guys. I've got my comments held for review, so I can just take a quick look at them before I put them up. So if you want to comment, please do. I'll be looking. Because I'd like to know if this ends up happening for you guys in the near future. That is like a really, really nice energy there. Faded. Check your moon and rising as well, especially if it didn't resonate. If it did, you might find even more about the person or about what's going to happen in the other readings. Like, share, subscribe. Love the support. Trying to get a community together here for some live streams and some fun and giveaways and stuff. See you next video.